At 4 a.m., Collin was waiting for the crates to be unloaded from his train. Men hustled and bustled, unloading some of the crates into Simonville. But Collin was becoming impatient. Come on, I want to get home before the engines wake up. Just then, Collin heard 4 short blasts. It was coming his way. He started to freak out. And then the sound of pistons and rods began to fill the yard. Collin thought it was Davis and David, but it wasn't. The engine got closer and closer as it drove into the platform. Collin was starting to feel shaken and scared. The engine was somehow a bit different from Collin. Came to a complete stop.
Hello there. Okay. Please, don't take me to the scrapyard. I didn't mean to come on your line. Okay, calm down. I'm not going to. Besides, if I would, I wouldn't have time for that.
So, you're not taking me to the scrapyard?
Of course not. Anyway, my name is Sally.
I'm Collin.
Nice to meet you, Collin. I see you're from the Union Pacific. So, what are you doing all the way out here in Simonville?
And so, Collin explained to Sally about the time he had dealt with a Northern Pacific Mikado named Alec. Like to the time he let his cousin come help out on the Union Pacific. The assignment he had to do right now.
I see. Well, Collin, you sure taught that Mikado a great deal not to mess with any other engines.
Really? To me, I thought I had to deal with payback.
Well, obviously sometimes an engine has to learn a lesson the hard way from another.
Yeah, but Gregory doesn't seem to care about it.
I bet he'll learn to see common sense. I mean, it doesn't matter that we are from different railroads.
How come?
Well... Oh, dear. I gotta get going. Look, sorry. I have to go now.
But what about my question?
You'll have to figure that out on your own. Great talking to you, Collin. Goodbye.
And Sally puffed away into the night.
Yeah. See ya.
It was dawn when Collin finally finished his work. Now he was about to head back to his yard with his second train. He was still thinking about what Sally had said. But little did he know, someone was here in Fort Fairfax. Not one, but 2 SP-210-2s sleeping in the siding. Steve and Dan. What is that smell? It smells like alcohol. Sorry about that. My engineer was drinking again. He got so drunk he dumped beer into my tank. Again? That's like the 4th time this week now. I'm never gonna get some sleep. Forget about sleeping. Look over there. Who's that? Doesn't look like any of our engines or any Santa Fe's. Wait, isn't that Collin from Union Pacific? He is, and it's in our territory. That is so messed up. I think we ought to teach him a lesson. It's probably too late for that right now, but don't worry, we'll get back at him soon. Back in Ogden yard, Collin went into the siding to get to sleep, but it didn't last long. Steve and Dan puffed in, looking for him. Wakey, wakey! What are you two doing in this yard? It belongs to Union Pacific Engines only. Go away. Oh yeah? How come you were in our yard last night and we can't be in yours? What are you talking about? Don't deny it. We saw you earlier this morning. That's right. Hey, it wasn't my fault. My controller assigned me to deliver a train to Fort Fairfax. So what are you going to do about it? Well, we're going to be taking you to the scrapyard and for teaching us how to behave. Oh, wait a minute. You can't touch engines that don't belong to you. It's too late now. This is payback for what you did. All right, that's enough. Said a voice. It was Gregory puffing into the yard. Gregory, what are you doing here? To tell you guys that you're supposed to take your next train to Salt Lake City. Now leave that UP engine alone and get going before Mr. Iverson gets mad. All right, we're going now. Let's get going, Dan. Right, Steve. And the 210-2s puffed quickly away.
How did you do that?
It's a long story. Anyways, I heard about what happened last night. I'm sorry, it was my assignment and my controllers, and that's okay. Mr. Iverson told me everything. So, I'm the one who should be sorry. I was just so irritated with Chad showing off so much that I completely took it out on you by mistake. Oh. Well, you shouldn't be listening to your silly showing off brother and taking it out on other engines that are not on your railroad. Yeah, I suppose you're right. But anyways, I gotta get ready for the San Juan King daylight. I'll see you later, Collin.
Yeah, see you, Gregory.
Then Collin closed his eyes and went back to sleep. As for Gregory, he had a great deal of respect for Union Pacific and other steam engines from different railroads now.